can't decide what to make for my next video. I'm having so much fun playing Baldur's Gate 3, but... oh, shit, a spider. Now, the first question you're asking yourself is probably, spiders, are they any good? Well, the short answer is no, and the long answer is fuck no. So, to make this challenge actually possible and more fun to watch and play, I am going to be bending the rules a little bit and allowing anything that is spider-esque. So, anything that looks like a spider, and anything that's like a spider would do. For example, Astarion's vampire bite attack will be allowed, any poison weapon will be allowed, and any poison spell will be allowed, which on the whole, a lot worse than I thought they'd be, but there is a lot more exciting ones to try in Act 3. Now it's everyone's favourite part, the ninja gift.
Attack! Help me!
Oh wow, that's not aggressive. Oof.
I'm here. Help
Oh,
me.
this!
I'm under attack.
Oh god, I used all my tier 5 spell slots one down. I was gonna say, this is an amazing opportunity for a cloud kill. But how did he not fall through that hole just then? He's standing on nothing! Oh, there goes these out. Still concentrating. Yep. Oh my god, this goes on for so long. This goes on for so long. Boom! Super Parasite, nice. I'm kind of interested to see what a Dragonborn looks like with this. Let's see. Oh, it takes away our green eyes! Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, well, some spiders have black eyes, right? And with that, we are finally into Act 3, and the first thing we're going to be doing is re-speccing Minthara into a pure Astral Archer as her 3 levels in Oathbreaker Paladin in order to undead control Chris the Half Spider is no longer needed, as unfortunately he can't follow us into Act 3. And if you don't know who that is, I'd highly recommend you check out episode 2 of the series, where we try and beat Act 2 with only spiders.
Witnessed assaulting some.
Now, I'll be honest, I did forget about this battle. I thought we could just go immediately into Baldur's Gate, but there is one mandatory battle with one of the super mecha bots, and its main attack honestly fucked me up. I genuinely wasn't able to get through this, even after a few tries, although I did have a very weird interaction with my main caster. Free attack. Oof. Wait, what? What attack did I just do? I've never seen... I don't have that attack! What? Okay, that's not a poison attack, Jack. Technically we can't do that, but that did stun him. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I cast Shock and Grasp! I don't know Shock and Grasp! That is the weirdest Warcaster interaction I've ever seen. Well, she did her main thing. Oh my god, we lost concentration as well! We double lost concentration! Now, she lived that on 1. Yeah, we're getting obliterated on this one. Oh man. Yeah, we actually fucking died. Jesus. So, all of them should have to move through that.
Witnessed assaulting some.
Oh, that's a big miss for us. Jesus fucking Christ. That one normal archer just did half my health? Oh my god. We're already dead. We're already dead! So after several more tries, I realized there's absolutely no chance I'm going to make it through this encounter without some Act 3 poison upgrades. And all the poison upgrades are on the other side, so what do? Well, they only guard the gate, and technically we can get around on the other side. With the power of haste, the 3-meter increased movement speed ring, and the 3-meter increment speed helm, along with flight, we can just make it. Oh! Oh, did we just get it? No.
Access to the city is a serious...
So I can get to there, but then those guards attack me. Could I get to there and then fly up here? And then what do we do? Okay, go to there and then just fucking go invisible. Then stealth potion. Quick save for good luck. Now they know we were there, but the stealth potion does get us past. The stealth potion does get us past. Maybe it's because our summon's there? They don't follow you though. So can I just now regroup the team and then quick travel here? Yep. And we should just be able to zoopity doopity do our way around here. Can't find a path. What? Oh. There it is! And with that, we're finally into Baldur's Gate. That was a lot more annoying than I thought it was going to be. But we finally made it in, and the first upgrade we're going to go for is the Genie Sword. So if we go into the cathedral and steal something from the cellar, we will be cursed. And as long as we are praying to the right god, then when we cleanse the curse, we'll be attacked by a genie who should drop a Genie Sword that deals a delicious 2d10 poison. Okay, now we're cursed, right? Now we're cursed. Let's go to camp. Alright, let's see if it works. Please be genies. That worked! It worked! Ah, he's still got the wrong helmet on her. So I think he is trying to leave. I think he is trying to leave because Gale's dead, but he can't because we're in camp. That's actually lucky. Yeah, you can't run! You can't run, you wanted this! Boom! And now, we should be able to loot his corpse, which didn't. Drop the sword. So, unfortunately, despite the wiki saying it exists like several other poison weapons, it just does not, which is a real bummer, because it has by far the strongest poison enchantment of any weapon with 2d10. The next one, I think, is like 1d6, which... it's just so far from there. That's a real bummer. I went on to try multiple more things to get this to work. And while apparently using the text bar on computer, you can glitch it out of the Genie's inventory, that bar doesn't exist on console. So even if I was to plug in a keyboard to my PlayStation, I still wouldn't be able to do that, which is a real bummer. We did try several more things to get our hands on one, but unfortunately, spoiler warning, nothing worked. We never got a Genie Sword. You don't see his weapon. Does he have unique torches? Wait, what? I didn't know he had unique torches. That's actually fucking cool. Whoa. It actually is. That's fucking awesome. It's green, the color of poison, chat. I love it. I love it. That's almost worth not getting the Genie weapon. That's fucking sick. Alright, we got the fashion upgrade, but now time for a real upgrade. If we head over to the Devil's Fee, because we're a Dark Urge, we can immediately get access to the secret inventory, which, if you're not a Dark Urge, I think you just have to pass some skill checks to get access to this. And we can get an absolutely delicious Poison Halberd, which I thought had a D6 extra poison. It's actually just 6 extra poison. So it's always 6, which is kind of better. Like, you could potentially roll 4d10 and get less than 6, right? I'm going to take it, chat. I'm going to take it. And this thing looks amazing. It permanently has a poison hue, which is just fucking beautiful. This weapon now no longer needs concentration. Ooh, yeah, chat. Yeah! Look at that absolute beast! Now, time for an upgrade for me. Now, I genuinely thought this was a poison staff. I thought the staff gave the Cloud Kill ability as like a cast, so it was like poison themed, but I was surprised to find after researching this that there is no poison staff in the game. If you exclude the Hags one right at the start, which gives you 1 poison rate, no staffs give you any poison. Fail, fail, success. Open that up with the power of...
the mansions, whatever lies behind the door, it got...
Oh, how can we possibly get in, chat? With the power of knock. Now, there is a quest line here that I've never done before, where you, like, go to a special, like, haunted mansion. Why are these paintings so blurry? The fuck? But, not gonna do that quest. We could still do it, we're just not gonna do it for this guy. Oh. How did I just do that? Boom. Zanos. There it is, chat. Our new beautiful weapon. Where is it? Oh, there it is, chat. It's beautiful! Yeah, it innately does what? Oh, necrotic, not poison. Oh, it doesn't innately do poison damage. What? That's not what I thought it was. Oh, is that what I was thinking of? Still no. It's another torch, though. Wow, there's so many more torches in this game than I thought there were. Oh, it's also green. Oh, it's even more beautiful than the other torch. Almost just want to wield two torches now. Now, there was something I missed here that actually ended up being by far the best thing I found in Act 3, and that is the Spore Keeper's top. There's a special top exclusive to the Spore Keeper subclass of Druid, which does take away our Druid healing, but that's fine. I respect Lae'zel into that, and you get the absolutely busted ability of Haste Spores. There is several other explosive spores and poison spores and one other type, but they all do pathetically low damage, and the Haste Spores are absolutely busted. It's AoE Haste, and you can cast it and still do other things. So we can cast it pre-battle and then turn back into a spider. Now, it only hangs around for a few turns, but not having to have my main caster concentrating on haste and letting the whole team haste instead of just half is absolutely nuts! And with that, it's time for the first proper battle of Act 3, and I've chosen Shadowheart's backstory battle of the Children of Shah. Now, this is normally a devilishly difficult battle with a ludicrous amount of summons who spam darkness. Genuinely one of the most frustrating battles in the game. You can cheese it with Wall of Fire, but of course that's not a poison spell, so we can't do that. Although, because I'm doing the evil ending, we do actually get a massive boon for this battle that I have never seen before. Yeah, look how many minions are here. This is a hard fight if you have to fight them all.
No.
I don't think I will.
Enough speeches. The odds are already in my favor. Do you think the Dark Lady would want you to die for a lost cause? Or show some cunning and live another day?
This is so much cooler than when you go in on the good
I
ending.
built this place from nothing. I can always start anew once you've been dealt with. You were right about one thing. Lady Shah's church does need to be cleansed. By my hand.
Ooh! That's some S-tier dialogue right there. Okay, we don't convince all of them, but we do convince most of them. They still have like 6 people back in the sub, so this is going to be kind of hard. We got first turn, but she gets Auto Sanctuary? Okay, that's a bastard. Her Vanguard betrayed her. I thought those 4 would refuse to betray her. Okay, we got 1 in the very back, and then 3 either side. Alright. 48, dude, you're gone! It's all G, it's all G. Oh, going for the Littlies first there. Oh my god, he one-cycles it. It's so nice having the advantage in this fight. Oh, that landed for a 53! 53! Damn! Big damage, big damage. Oh, and it's over, it's all over. That was savage. Did you knock her out? What are they gonna do?
Remember my face.
I won't remember you at all. Nobody will.
Oh,
Kill
that's
her or
cold.
turn her loose.
That's cold.
It doesn't matter. She's finished either way.
Fucking kill her, what? Let her loose. The f you talking about? We'll say for argument's sake that's a poison dagger, chat.
My lady.
We should have given her a way brutaler death than that, but it'll do.
Our future.
There it is! There it is! 1d6 poison, and sets your strength to 18, which is pretty nice. That's right, we do get a delicious poison weapon as a reward for that. Although it is just going to be a stat stack for Minthara. She still has the bow that has increased damage based on her strength stat. And 18 strength is pretty good. It's not as good as 19 from the club, but if we ever need to do an emergency bit of melee damage, she will at least have a weapon that deals poison damage, so you can do that right away. And I gotta say, like, wow. I can't believe how much more interesting the ending for Shadowheart is if you do the evil ending. Yeah, it's evil AF, but let's be honest, Shadowheart is like a snarky bitch, and her being snarky towards other people in the evil ending is way better than her being snarky towards you in the good ending. The good ending is kind of meh for her. I mean, it's happy all round, but also it's like, it kind of doesn't lead anywhere. This leading into her, like, becoming the ruler of Shah's temple is actually kind of cool. Of course, then she has to go on to kill her family, although Shah does make her forget everything. So, wow. Crazy story. I never would have expected this from playing an evil ending. If you've never done an evil playthrough of this game, I would say go for it. A lot of interesting stuff happens in the evil playthrough.
No longer. Forget. Forget and rise.
How much is she going to forget?
This place is mine now.
I genuinely thought for a second she was going to turn around and be like,
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Next up, in the Act 3 bonuses, we're going to get ourselves a permanent bless. Well, how do we do that? With fat stacks of cash. If you go to the carnival and talk to Boney over here, you can get him to make a statue of you, which gives you a permanent bless for the entire rest of the playthrough for 5k. So worth it. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, chat, not bad. Not half bad. Not half bad. Very poisonous, if I don't say so myself. Next up on the upgrade list, a whole bunch of illithid parasites. So I've ascended myself, so we have access to fly and black hole flying spiders. Now that's truly terrifying. But I want to get that for the rest of the team. And there is like 8 illithid parasites we can grab. 1 from inside Sorcerer's Sundries, 1 from inside one of these guys who's kidnapped the Jester's brain, and there's also 6 hidden on a ship just to the left. So we're going to stack up on those and then make everybody ascend for flying spiders. Let's try a cloud kill on these guys. Boom. Woohoo! Oh! Okay, not bad, Chad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Maybe we can untie him if we get close enough? I've never tried before. You can just untie him. And he just stands there and dies anyway? Dude! You're fucking imbecile. Is he actively trying to die? Like, come on. Yeah, I have no idea why he chose to stand there and die, but I guess it was a fated death. It's actually kind of nice to keep alive, as he will go into your camp and become a merchant, and every long rest it refreshes his inventory and you can buy food off him, so you pretty much have infinite food, and even on the highest difficulty where you need 80 food for a long rest, it still subsidizes your food by 50%, which is really nice for Act 3. But don't worry, I find out about another tech for getting heaps of food later on, which carried me even further through. So our next battle is just to the left of here, hidden on the back of the ship. If we pass an insight check, is a barrel filled to the brim with illithid parasites. It's actually so many, it feels like game breaking, but I'm not going to say no if it's just sitting there. We do have to get through 2 steel watches, which 1 thoroughly clapped us before, but now we're upgraded, so this is a very different battle, and we absolutely take these guys to the cleaners. There we go, there we go. And the boat doesn't sink. Good, good. Secret. Look at that! Look at that, chat. Unlimited power! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 illithid parasites, just like that. Just like that. That is just insane. I then grabbed myself the other 2 parasites from Baldur's Gate, and I also forgot one out the front, which I went to grab really quick, putting us up to 9, which is absolutely delicious. But on the way, I got this absolutely hilarious encounter. I've never had this spawn happen before. Oh no, dude, you need some help? I'll help you into the grave.
Ticklish little creature tries to sneak.
That was Orin?
Hack away, sweet meat. Let your butchery unfold.
Wow! I had no fucking idea that was Orange. I literally just did that on like Shelob Lore instinct. Next on our list of Act 3 upgrades is getting Astarion his Ascended Bite, which is absolutely goated. While Bite is borderline useless outside of the very beginning tutorial area, I must say it has come in a little bit useful, and the +1 it gives to all his rolls if he bites a humanoid creature, it makes him happy, is pretty solid too. But Ascended Bite is like a proper Act 3 banger. You hit really hard with it. And in order to unlock that, we must become an Ascended Vampire by slaying the Vampire King in hard mode. Now, what I mean by this is you can do the fight normally and disactivate his transformation, but we can't do that. As if we want to ascend, we can't disactivate that. So we have to do the hard mode where you keep his transform up. So this is going to be a challenge.
Looking closer.
Stick in the
Recognize
ring.
that the ring's
Read the book. Boom.
You can't be here.
You're... excuse me. I will not be ordered...
Wait, if you have a Astarion with you, do they not attack you? No, they still do. That would have been a whole lot cooler if they didn't. I said, boop. Oh! Was that a 58 damage kill in one shot? Those are 2 shots. Astral Archer has been the serious MVP of this playthrough. Oh! No, fuck, I'm gonna do it. Boom. Multi-kill. Can you eat the bat? We ate the bat! Oh, level up too. Nice. And this right up here. Boop. Ooh, the Libalola.
Well,
There we go. Now, this is a real fuck you, this thing, chat. I really hate this thing. There is a teleport here that you can't use until you've beaten the boss, and you don't need to use it anymore. Thanks, game!
ominous.
That's great. That's great. Now, if you've never done this battle before, it is a particularly hard battle against a vampire who, every time he gets a move, turns into a gaseous cloud and gets a massive heal, spawns bats at the end of every turn. I think there's like 8 bats, so you really did AoE damage, and has companions that are the stupid ghouls that have the stun claw. He also has like 1 sorcerer and 4 werewolves, but they're pretty easy to take out. Now, I thought I had a genius play here, and I could skip the intro conversation by immediately attacking him and stop him from kidnapping Astarion to perform the ritual, but unfortunately the game thought of that. What happened there?
Who stands before us?
What?!
Is this truly our prodigal son?
What is happening right
Funny
now?
boy. Have you no respect for yourself?
Oh, if you surprise him, does it just let you have 1 turn of combat and then Astarion gets imprisoned?
You should be begging
Oh.
our forgiveness. I will not. You truly forgot.
Oh, Astarion, dude. Yep, Astarion is now imprisoned. And I suppose he gets like a super buff for that? Fuck. And we went on to get wrecked, so I had to head out in order to respec someone else to take Astarion's place. But on the way, I decided to do one more quick combat encounter to level everyone else up, as I only leveled up half the team with that last level up. And I got my druid to level 11, which I've never done before, and unlocked a move I've never seen before that is goated. If we cast Ultimate Feast of Deliciousness... Let's try it. Over 10 additional HP each. And it spawns like a thing? What's in there? It's a thing full of food? Is this infinite long rests? Wow, what a crazy spell. What a crazy spell. And that also doesn't count as increasing your max HP. Like, for example, Bubble Shield, plus 10 max HP from the shield. You can't have other sources of max HP. We still have both. Ooh, and it even works on the summons. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn, that's good. Also, while respecting someone else to take Astarion's place, I respect myself, so I wanted to try something I've never tried before. If you take lightly and mediumly armored feats, you can actually wield a shield as a mage, and a lot of the shields have +1 magic, so I thought I'd give it a try. Overall, not worth replacing the, like, alert or dual caster or warcaster feats, but looks great. Yes, the shielded mage! The shielded mage! Oh, that's so cool. What if we just do this? Then they're going to be forced to walk through it to get to us, right? Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I played this very strategically. This might be the most strategic battle I've ever done in Baldur's Gate 3. So I set up a poison cloud right at the main entrance and then went on to cover the inside of the poison cloud with webs to make anyone who walks through it stuck. Now, unfortunately, everyone except the bats just jumped through it, and the main boss is immune to both poison and piercing damage. But it did kill all the bats, which is great. And because the main boss got a turn early, he did move through into it and give everybody a shot at attacking him in the first turn. Arrows are not piercing damage. Okay. Okay, let's fucking annihilate him. Oh my god. There's no way Minthara turn 1's this. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god, Minthara, you're unstoppable! Boom. Astarion, put your clothes back on, dude. Astarion's like, if I'm doing this, I'm doing this naked. Fucking hell, that's funny.
I did. Come on.
Now look at this absolute beast of a move, champ. Kind of gutted he doesn't get the red eyes that vampire guy had, but look at this. No more normal bite, chat. Ascended bite. I was kind of wrong with the damage. So let's compare it 1-to-1 with the normal bite. So normal one, 4 to 16. Wow. And 2 to 8 damage. The ascended one, 12 to 72 damage. Ooh. Ooh wee. And I don't know if it actually shows up on a stat page, but permanent necrotic damage on all of his attacks. That is why Astarion is the strongest. If you do his evil ending, permanent necrotic damage on all of his attacks and Ascended Bite as a bonus action is just bastardly strong. Next off, we are headed into the secret dungeon hidden inside the prison of Baldur's Gate to get the Baldurian Sword. This is a sword that allows us to cast Enlarge Reduce for free, which, if we combo it with the wizard version of Enlarge Reduce, we could potentially have double-sized mega spiders, so I gotta try it out. But before we can fight the boss to get the weapon, we need to go through 4 very annoying puzzles. I'm just not a puzzle guy, in video games at least. I feel like the best part of a puzzle is coming up with fun and unique ways in order to finish it, and most video game puzzles kind of shoehorn you into doing it their way, otherwise it doesn't work, which is just so unfun.
The dragon's disbelief.
Alright, we're in.
Victory awaits.
Start by dropping the haste spores. Now it's saying can't reach again. Oh, you actually have to target its leg. Weird. This boss must have separate limbs. I think it's the only boss in the game that has that. I don't think he's bleedable, but we could try. No, not bleedable. Still, 100 damage down already. 100 damage down already. That's a good start. That's a good start. Ooh, 25. Wow, this guy's resistance is pretty high. That's about another 100 though. That's pretty good. I mean, over halfway in turn 1. Oh, he gets ads as well. I literally only just realized. Where are they? Fuck, all the way over there. Well, they should have to waste a turn walking to us. They're so far away, right? Don't have to eat an attack yet. I'm gonna lose my turn. Shit. Fuck. Ah, prone is so annoying. I think we stunned him, though. He did get stunned. Okay, that actually worked in our favor. That actually worked in our favor. Oh, we're still a long way off getting the kill, though. And we... Oh, we need a re-haste. And now the haste is an ice. Oh. Yeah, I think we just have to go for the kill here. At least we got a hit.
Unleash me.
Minthara, this is where we need the big damage. This is where we need the big damage. Come on! Wait, surely she can get the haste cloud bonus, right? Yes! Nice! Nice. If she fell there, I would have cried. Come on, big damage, big damage, big damage, big damage, big damage! Oh no, dude, don't miss. He's gonna eat us alive if he gets a turn. These misses, oh my god. Okay, 33 HP. 33 HP. We can do that, right? Alright, we gotta go for a Slayer form here. Ooh. Wait, no, I can hit him here. I can hit him here. Oh, yes! There we go. You gotta stand behind him. There it is, chat. There it is. The Baldurian greatsword that comes with the giant form ability. Ooh. Also potion, transform, then cast Evangelist. Oh my god. Now that's a spider, chat. That's a spider. Holy shit. Look at that thing. It's as big as my whole team put together. That's genuinely terrifying. Mega laser. Look at us. We're like when her Queen Vlaka talks to her. We're that much bigger than the average person. Look at that child. Oh my god. We could literally just yeet that child if we wanted to. Just look at us flying around. Well, being double giant is cool, but I don't think we're ever going to have a use for it. Now, I am very embarrassed about this. While re-speccing to change off shields, as it looked cool, but like I said, other feats are definitely better for Sorcerer, I discovered something that I was supposed to do a very long time ago. So at the very beginning of the game, I chose Shadow Sorcerer for the 1 revive at 1 HP you get per long rest, which is great in the early game. And I did that because no other sorcery subclasses helped until level 6, that is. I was supposed to respec at level 6 and take Poison Draconic Sorcerer, as that boosts the power of poison damage, but I completely forgot. We've done like all of Act 2 and half of Act 3 without this, and we get this gorgeous poison trim and do like 25% more poison damage. Oh my god, how did I forget about this? Well, huge bonus power now at least. And next on the chopping block is the circus. We're going to clear it out and get all of the useful items. And we're also going to experience my all-time favorite dialogue in all of Baldur's Gate 3. This makes me laugh every single time. This is just perfection.
You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why? Why? You're special, my friend, because I have a message. Just for you! Praise the
It gets me every time! It gets me every time! It's so out of the gate. Why is this random jester working for the Absolute? I fucking love that, man. Oh my god, I fucking love that. Oh. Well, I didn't want to kill everyone, chat, but we had to. We had to. Yeah, that looks quite poisonous, that staff, if I don't say so myself. And I might even have the other one of those from the start of the game. Dual-wielding those is going to look fucking sexy. Let me guess. Can't. Wait a minute, chat. The scimitar's there in his inventory. It's never going to let us pick that up, is it? There's no way. There's no way. It doesn't have the right stats. Wait, what? No. Game, don't do this to me. Are you telling me we can get the Genie Scimitar, but it doesn't have the poison? No. No. Oh, that hurts my soul, champ. Well, we might not have gotten the poison sword, but we did get a cool looking staff that looks poisony. It might not have a poison effect, but it has that green hue, which is really nice, and it's the same model as the staff that gives you Poison Blast from the start of the game, so hell, I'm going to take it. The Baldur's Gate fashion is there. Next, we're going to try and get one of the other poison weapons, the Poison Mace, dropped by Gortash's Elite in the Foundry. Now, I swear I've done this before on other characters, and they didn't drop this. It was one of those items that, like, just ceased to exist And then I'm pretty sure on another playthrough, I beat them and they dropped it and then it didn't have poison. But weirdly, on this playthrough, both they had poison and they dropped it, which was amazing. But only for the maces. The spears, which is supposed to be the same thing, didn't. This is really weird. But either way, new poison maces soon to be ours. Come on. Oh, wait! There it is, it just dropped nowhere near where it should have. Oh my god! I don't believe it! There's no way. There's no way it's actually there. I'm fucking freaking out right now, chat. Whoa! What is that? I have never seen this thing before. What the fuck is that? Diva, but that is not what divas look like. Whoa, it's like an evil diva. That is badass. Oh, hey, it's you, the guy who runs away at the last battle. Yeah, hey, remember me, dude? Yeah, fuck you. Kinda wish we one-shot him there, but it's all good. He's blind, so he can't fight back. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Hey, whoa. What? What was that? It turns out he's actually the fucking world record holder for crawling with broken arms and legs? What the fuck was that? After collecting our first mace, we head deeper into the facility to get access to the second warden and the second mace. Unbelievably, there's actually 3 more wardens down here, so you can get 2 people dual-wielding maces if you want to. I was very close to losing this fight as I was getting absolutely screwed by maim. When the Colossus's maim swing at you, it makes it so you can't move, and because their sword is so long, they can stand like a foot away, so melee characters can't hit them, which is really fucking annoying, but luckily we had just enough ranges to take them out. And of course they nuke themselves when they die, so if you maim during that, it's over. Oh! There it goes. Okay, we're good. Whew! Have we achieved Spider Grand Master level now? I mean, we are max level. Completely blue now, though. No, actually, I think that is kind of different. That's pretty cool. Now, unfortunately, due to a glitch, my playthrough is cursed. Dual weapons would only attack once, so this was pretty much useless. I ended up swapping them back over to Lae'zel and taking my 2-handed weapon back when I figured this out. But upon hitting level 12, we also unlocked a new move for our spider summon, Infestation Shot. A long-range attack that if it lands, inflicts an enemy with 1d4 poison damage and 1d4 piercing damage every turn. Which I was fucking furious to find out about, because why isn't this just what poison does? You're telling me poison does nothing, but this one-off move you get at level 12 does what poison should do? Now, if we ever want to beat Gortash and get his Netherstone, we're going to need to destroy the Steel Watchers. And in order to do that, we're going to have to take down the Steel Watcher King, which is a pretty hard boss with 3 other Steel Watchers backing it up. So this is going to be no joke. We're going to have to put out all the stocks for this one. Sheila, Queen form. I'm the boss around here, buddy. You should be scared of me. I'm the one with the fucking health bar. You're so close. Just don't miss. Yes, she one-turned a Watcher. Wow. And split up to make sure we don't do it and we'll get hit with the same attack. Wow. One-turning a Watcher is actually genuinely insane. He only attacks with 1. What? I don't get it. You have to use your bonus action to attack with the other one? Oh, that's ass! That's ass, dude! What? What? Oh, that is not as good as I thought. Nice, nice. Yeah, dual wielding sucks, man. I thought dual wielding meant you hit with both weapons every attack. That is some serious fucking ass cheeks. Oh, we're immobilized. That's really bad. And I can't reach that guy? What? I'm so close to him! Look how fucking close I am! Oh, wow, what is that? We got enroped? Oh! No! Why was there 17 extra fire damage just then? Oh, that is some fucking bullshititude right there. Nice! Nice! Yeah, we could run over to the controls and destroy all the steel watches, but first I want to do the secret Aqua Prison. Not because I want to save all of the Gondians, because we're doing an evil playthrough, but one, because it's awesome, and two, because there is actually a hidden illithid parasite in the back, and we want to max out our illithid parasites, as every extra one we get from Minthara is an increase of her power of Cull the Weak by 1. I think we can get it up to like 27, which is just insane. That means if you hit a 23, you could kill someone with 50 HP with Cull the Weak. Like, that is just broken. This girl's already free? Oh, dude, I'm sorry, but, yeah, nobody's making it out of here. And I mean nobody. Please don't tell me this needs to be lockpicked. Oh my god! Oh wait, there he is! We can free him while we're here. Maybe we could save him, chat. Maybe we could save him. He was a good merchant to us earlier on. Alright, now there is a illithid parasite right over here. Grab that. And we might as well free him too, right? Wait, I get direct control of him? Oh! And he has a special ability that lets me teleport back? Wait, what? What? Okay, please don't die to this attack. What? Okay, if this is in range, we're good. We're out. Oh my god, it worked! Alright, let's go, dude, let's go! Made it. We made it and saved Squid Face for the first time ever. Minthara wasn't even in there. Minthara was like, whoo! Close! That was close. Yeah, I've never had this encounter before. I guess if you don't unlock him as a merchant in Act 1, that he doesn't appear in the prison in Act 3. Either way, we saved him. He says he's going to help us later on for saving him, but I guess just add it to the list of things that have glitched out in this cursed playthrough, because we never heard from him again. We couldn't even, like, use him as a reinforcement during the final battle, so I don't know what the hell that was. We then went ahead and destroyed the steel foundry, so no more super mecha bots for Gortash, which is going to make this battle 100 times easier, but still very difficult. When I got the platinum for this game, I genuinely reckon the hardest trophy in the game was beat Gortash without activating any traps. The traps make this battle super annoying, and it took me like an hour just to get to this, because you have to get through all his minions in the castle before you even get to him that try and weigh you down, but that wasn't enough to stop me. Did they seriously just spawn by putting a bomb on us? What fucking kind of bullshit is that? No damage. 78 from there. Oh my god, Astarion might fucking die. Astarion lives. Okay, they did do insane damage to him though. I should have shot the one in the back first, but it's fine. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I got bound. Does that mean I lose a turn? Or maybe I just can't move? What?! Why did that just explode?! Okay, well that's really bad. We lost the Astarion. He's hella low though. He's hella low. Come on, Minthara, bring it home. Minthara! I believe in you! Yes! Yes! Reminded me, all the way back in Act 2, We let this girl take Astarion's blood, and because we did that, she gives us a very special potion. It's a potion of... I don't even know if it has a title. It does not. Mystery potion. A potion of explosive blood. This potion, every time we bleed in combat, we explode in flames and damage all nearby enemies, which, if it's a melee class, is just insane. That is such a good thing to have. Yeah, I decided for my next upgrade I wanted to get some higher tier starbs from Sorcerer's Sundries, which are hidden both in the vault and upstairs if you manage to take out the big cheese himself. Although I encountered another strange glitch here, and I reloaded this and tried this many times. It happened every time.
For your own personal safety,
What?
it is ill-advised to waste Master Leronic's time.
I just fucking died, chat. Well, I guess we can just go to hell instead. Literally, this has some very tasty upgrades for us. The necklace that sets your HP to 23, your vitality, it makes sure you have like 200 HP, and the gauntlets of Hildry and Strength that set your strength to 23, which are both insane items. Maybe the best items in the game, although we have to make it through hell and beat Satan himself. Maybe the hardest boss fight in the whole game. And then take all of the secret artifacts. The secret hammer.
When the Orphic hammer strikes like thunder, even astral chains.
The secret necklace. This thing is crazy powerful. I have the super HP necklace. So look at his HP right now, chat. He has 124. If we put this on, 160. Ooh. Super gloves. They can boost our strength. Where they just set our strength to 23. That is a boost of like 6 to strength. Yeah, I think I gotta have those on, chat. Now, I could have just gone and fought Satan here, but I fought through like 10 more groups of Hell minions just to get down to the Hell prison to fight more enemies in order to get to Hope. Now, Hope is an incredibly annoying NPC that I have always wanted to kill, but I've only ever done good playthroughs. But, oh, Hope, this is not a good playthrough. You are not making it out of this one. So, there's 2 spectators and a whole bunch of these stupid imps, and every single one of them uses a push attack. So if they even get 1 turn, you will fall to your death. Did I just fly under the map? Wow. Yes! Astarion! Yes! Finish him off! Oh my god, the turn 1! The turn 1! Wow. That's how we fucking do it, Jeff. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Nearly. This is Baldur's Gate! Oh my god, brutal. Fucking brutal. It's the Shelob way, chat. It's the Shelob way. That was the lore, like, canon event. And start the battle. Here we go.
There are many in my...
Me? I don't even know who you are.
You've given me... It's the... And command...
You can make him betray him and fight with us, but unfortunately, that guy is not a spider, so we can't do that. And he also doesn't deal poison damage.
Make it quick. It will only take a moment to hope. Nah.
Oh, don't worry. I killed Hope too. Then we cloud kill. There's only 1 left over there, so I'll just leave that one. We'll do it over here. Would it be better to do it here and drag the others into it? I think it would. We'll do it there. What the fuck do you mean immune to cloud kill? Cloud kill's not even something you're immune to. I guess they're just immune to poison?
Still on my feet.
Oh wow, we should have attacked someone with higher accuracy. Well, she wasn't immune to poison. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but the dev specifically made the enemies in this encounter immune to cloud kill. Not poison, cloud kill. That's like getting bitten by a snake and it being like, aha, you're gonna die to my venom. No, sorry, I'm immune to teeth. I'm actually immune to teeth, so yeah, that doesn't work. This makes no sense, and it's just a massive fuck you to poison users. And then jump on the boss, why not? Surprise! You might be the king of hell, but I'm the queen of spiders. Look at me looking down on him. Yeah, what are you gonna do, bitch? Is that all you got? Oh, he's going king form, chat. He's going king form. He's trying to show off. Ooh. Okay, that hurt, but we're still up. That really hurt. Boom! And it's all over. And with that, Satan is slain, and all that is left standing between us and the end game is our sister, Orin. Now, normally this is a very long and annoying quest in order to get a necklace, in order to be able to get through the doors to get to the temple where Orin is, but because we're the Dark Urge, we can cheese this. The second door is opened by our manservant, and the first door, which is normally a nightmare to get open, can actually be cheesed. Check this out. But here's some absolute fucking ridiculousness, chat. There's a super long, annoying quest to get it, or we could just shoot this guy. It's literally that easy. Why does that work? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's literally a dev thing because the devs didn't want to have to do that quest every time to get through. And somehow players found out about it. I'm so glad they did. Whoever shot that by accident, you're my fucking hero. Boom. Where's everyone else's turns?
See how it crawls.
Wait, we're still in the conversation? What? There we go. 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 I guess because I didn't actually hit her, it didn't proc properly. Also, what the hell is going to take the last turn? Look at the turn order, chat. Is this thing going to take a turn? Yeah, I can even select it if I get my cursor just in the right spot. What? What is it going to do? Well, I guess we'll find out in fucking 2 turns. Boon of Unstoppable. He resets her 7 unstoppable turns every fucking turn? No. And their sanctuary never wears off. Oh god. So we can only ever deal 1. This is going to be a long battle, champ.
Shall we dance?
Astarion, come on. All you need to do is land 2 hits. Dude, no. Oh, the last one doesn't defend her. So it's actually 1 lower than the number it says. Nice, the last attack actually got through. How many hits was that? Oh my god, she just fucking decimated Lae'zel, and Astarion would have died too if he didn't have the bubble shield to stop her. Whoa, that was scary. I'll be honest, Chad, that was scary. But it's already over. It's over. Orin, you were weak. And with that, we are finally ready to enter the end game. But before that, I decided to give the portals at Sorcery Sundries one last try, and this time, for whatever reason, they didn't kill me. So I went up and killed Heroican, and then took the secret staircase down to the Mega Staff, cast See Invisibility. This is the only time I think I've ever used See Invisibility, and got the 1 golden staff in the game. Oh yeah. The special ability on the staff allows you to get 1 free cast of a spell, and that is going to come in very useful later. And here we are in the end game with only spiders and poison. Wow. I genuinely didn't think I was going to be able to do it at points, but we made it here. There's only 2 encounters left between us and the end game. Technically 3, but the encounter just before the brain, you can run past, and when you touch the brain, it'll immediately start the end game encounter. So just 1 hard encounter left. We do have the extra companion of Lae'zel's like king turned into an Illithid, but of course he can't do any poison damage, so he is essentially useless to us, other than casting the spell that allows us into the Elder Brain. We'll snack on the Mind Flare, give us the happy status for bonus 1 on all damage. Boop. Let's go. Guys. They're not even joining in the battle. There's so fucking many of them. She's back again! How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Well, I guess we'll start with this annoying group of goblins. Skadoosh. Oh! Multi-kill! Is nuts. No target. Dude. Is that just a glitch? That was definitely just a glitch. Ah, and this fucker's got multi-life as well. Nice! Nice! We got at least one person. Sorcerers aren't completely useless. Oh, and he just misses. Oh my god. That was not the play. Minthara in an absolutely gorgeous spot here. The spectator's about to spectate his own death. Ooh. And boom. There we go. And here we are, the final battle of the game. Now, I very thoroughly prepped for this, and I am hella ready. That staff we got is going to come into play now. But first, a little stacking of spells, which makes this encounter 100 times easier. First off, we're going to have Lae'zel cast Haste Spores, so everybody can get a free extra turn in the beginning, which is going to be absolutely game-changing. Then we're going to use our 2 moves to create the linked portal, allowing us to skip the walking across the brain part of the brain, and then using our special staff, Globe of Invulnerability, so our Illithid friend can create the gate free of charge. Yeah, okay, yeah, he has to go last for some reason. That's so weird. Alright, now it's all down to whether he can actually make it over there. It's a long way. He can! Huge, huge. Okay, turn 1. We can begin the ritual. That's awesome. Globe of Invulnerability. So he then can't be damaged. Still going to take one more turn, but at least we're invulnerable now. Okay, he got it, he got it, he got it. 300 HP, level 20. Oof, and we've got to defeat it in 5 turns. And he can't deal any damage to it, because he can't deal poison damage. Oh. You're fucking kidding me with that weapon drop, right? You just never get a turn, it's a nightmare. That's exactly what you just did! Minthara's still going strong, though. The problem is, Minthara's, like, biggest asset is the ability to multi-attack, and look at this. Look at this bullshit. So that's a good hit, right? That's a good hit. But then we get psychically broken and can't take another move. And, potentially not be mind broken. Oh, critical 29! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Lae'zel with the fucking crits! Damn! Yes, Astarion, good job! Nice, nice. Sunday, that's actually crazy. Lae'zel, not as much the second time, but she already had a great turn. 2 turns, this is gonna be close. Oh, huge damage. Wait, did that stun everyone? I'm the only person who's not stunned left. Ray of Sickness, bring it home. Boom. There it is, chat. Baldur's Gate 3 beaten with only spiders.
Saved! What's your name, new hero? Titan. Thank you. Thank you. Titan has freed us! Oh, I wouldn't say free. More like under new management.
The citizens of Baldur's Gate celebrated their first day free from the tyranny of Gortash and the evil Mind Flayers, but their new queen Shelob was already rolling out a harsh regime. Spiders, the new top species of Baldur's Gate, were worshipped as gods. goods, all cattle, all prisoners, all enemies were fed to the spiders. But unfortunately, that is all we have time for today, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching it. Oh my god, I think I'm having a heart attack. The only way to save me is if you like and subscribe.